Wait before you spend that penny. Take a closer look, because what seems like ordinary pocket change could actually be a hidden treasure sitting right in your hand. Welcome to Nickel Coins PK, where the coins people ignore every day reveal secrets that can be worth serious money. These aren't just simple pennies, they're overlooked opportunities, quietly moving through circulation while collectors are constantly searching for them behind the scenes. Today, we're uncovering the top 3 most valuable and ultra-rare old Lincoln Memorial pennies in the United States. At first glance, they look completely normal, nothing special, nothing unusual. But the truth is, one tiny detail, a small mint mark, a rare variety, or a subtle error, can turn that ordinary coin into something incredibly valuable. And here's the part that's hard to believe. These coins are still being spent every single day. People are passing them along without realizing their true worth. Real money, real value, gone in seconds. So stay with me, because this list only gets more intense. Each coin we reveal is rarer, more valuable, and more surprising than the last. And the final coin? It's the kind of discovery that can completely change how you look at every single penny forever. This isn't hype. This is real auction market reality, where these coins have already proven their value. And if you happen to find one, you're not just holding a coin, you're holding a hidden treasure. Now, let's start coin number 1. Stop right there and take a second look at your pocket change, because one small coin from 1963 could be hiding far more value than you ever imagined. The 1963 Lincoln Memorial penny with the D mint mark is one of those coins that often goes unnoticed, quietly passing through hands for decades, yet holding the kind of potential that excites collectors all over the world. At first glance, it may look like just another circulated penny, but in the right condition and with the right features, this coin can become a true treasure. The story of this coin begins with the transition from the earlier Wheat Penny design to the Lincoln Memorial reverse introduced in 1959. This change was made to honor the 150th anniversary of the birth of Abraham Lincoln, making the coin not only currency, but also a symbol of American heritage. By 1963, the Lincoln Memorial penny had already become a familiar part of daily life across the United States. The 1963 D penny was minted in Denver, one of the most important mint facilities in the country. The small D mint mark beneath the date is a key detail that connects the coin to its origin. For collectors, mint marks are more than just letters. They represent different production histories and add depth to the collecting experience. What makes the 1963 D Lincoln Memorial penny stand out is its circulated condition combined with historical importance. A circulated coin tells a story. It has traveled through time, passed from hand to hand, witnessing decades of change. This sense of history adds a unique charm that collectors deeply appreciate. The design of the coin is both simple and powerful. On the front, Lincoln's profile remains strong and recognizable, symbolizing leadership and resilience. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial stands proudly with fine details that, when preserved, can significantly increase the coin's appeal and value. Collectors often focus on the clarity of these details. Even in circulated condition, a coin that shows strong lines of memorial and clear features on Lincoln's portrait can stand out in the market. These details are what separate ordinary coins from highly collectible ones. Another exciting aspect of the 1963 D penny is the possibility of hidden minting variations. Small differences such as doubling in the lettering, slight misalignments, or other subtle errors can transform a common coin into a highly sought-after piece. These rare variations are the treasures collectors are constantly searching for. The demand for Lincoln Memorial pennies has grown steadily over the years. As more people enter the world of coin collecting, interest in coins from the early 1960s continues to rise. The 1963 D penny sits right in the middle of this growing demand, making it an attractive option for collectors and investors alike. In today's coin market, values for the 1963 D penny can vary depending on condition and uniqueness. While standard circulated examples may be worth modest amounts, coins with strong detail and eye appeal can command significantly higher prices, often reaching several dollars or more. When a coin shows exceptional preservation or features a rare mint error, its value can increase dramatically. Collectors are willing to pay premium prices for coins that stand out, especially when competition in the market is high. One of the most exciting things about this coin is that it is still possible to find in everyday circulation or old collections. This means that anyone has a chance to discover a valuable piece without even realizing it at first glance. The idea that a simple penny could hold such potential is what makes coin collecting so thrilling. It turns an ordinary moment, like checking your change, into an opportunity for discovery. The circulated condition of the 1963 D penny should not be seen as a limitation, but as a feature. It represents authenticity, showing that the coin has not been artificially altered or cleaned. This natural state is something collectors value highly. As the market continues to grow, coins like the 1963 D are gaining more attention. What was once considered a common coin is now being reevaluated for its historical significance and collectible potential. For collectors, preserving the coin's condition is essential. Keeping it safe from damage and avoiding cleaning helps maintain its natural appearance and value. Even small steps can make a big difference over time. Professional grading can also enhance the coin's appeal. A certified coin carries credibility and can attract serious buyers who are willing to pay higher prices for verified quality. The Lincoln Memorial Penny series as a whole continues to be one of the most widely collected in the world. Within this series, the 1963 D holds a special place due to its age, design, and connection to a significant era in history. Collectors are always looking for coins that combine beauty, history, and potential value. The 1963 D penny offers all three, making a strong candidate for any collection. The excitement around this coin is fueled by the possibility of finding something unique. Whether an unusual strike, a rare error, or simply a well-preserved example, each coin has its own story to tell. As more people become aware of the value hidden in everyday coins, the demand for pieces like the 1963 D continues to increase. This growing interest helps drive prices and keeps the market active. The charm of this coin lies in its simplicity. It may not look extraordinary at first, but its true value is revealed through careful examination and understanding. Next up, the 1982 Lincoln Memorial Penny with a D mint mark is one of those incredible discoveries that continues to excite collectors across the world. At first glance, it may look like just another penny, but hidden within its details is a powerful story of transition, rarity, and rising market demand that has turned this coin into a true treasure. The journey of this coin begins with the United States Mint, during a historic year when the composition of the penny changed forever. Rising metal costs led to a shift from traditional copper coins to a copper-plated zinc version, making 1982 one of the most important years in modern coin history. This transition created multiple varieties of the same coin, instantly increasing its importance among collectors. The presence of the D Mint mark tells us that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint, a facility known for producing high-quality coins with strong and consistent strikes. This mint mark is more than just a letter. It is a key detail that adds identity and desirability to the coin, making it stand out in collections. On the obverse side, the coin proudly displays the profile of Abraham Lincoln, a design that has become one of the most recognized images in American history. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, capturing a sense of strength and legacy that continues to resonate with collectors and history lovers alike. In very fine condition, the 1982 D Lincoln Memorial Penny reveals impressive detail. Lincoln's facial features remain sharp, and the lines of memorial are clearly visible, creating a visually appealing coin that reflects both age and preservation. This balance between circulation and detail makes it highly attractive in the collector market. One of the most exciting features of this coin is the existence of both copper and zinc versions. The copper variety, weighing approximately 3.11 grams, is especially valuable and highly sought after, while the zinc version, at 2.5 grams, also holds strong appeal when found in excellent condition. This variation in composition has turned the 1982 D penny into a true collector's challenge. Identifying the correct type requires attention and precision, and this element of discovery adds excitement and value to every coin found. Collectors are drawn to coins that represent change, and the 1982 D penny perfectly captures a moment when history shifted. Transitional coins like this often become key highlights in collections, as they tell a story that goes beyond simple currency. The demand for this coin continues to grow, driven by collectors who recognize its unique position in numismatic history. Coins that combine historical significance with physical variation are always in high demand, and this penny fits that category perfectly. In today's market, the value of a 1982 Lincoln Memorial penny depends on its composition and condition. A standard example may hold modest value, but verified copper version in very fine or better condition can reach impressive prices, sometimes climbing into hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Professional grading plays a major role in determining value. Coins that have been authenticated and graded by trusted services gain credibility and often command higher prices in the market, making them more attractive to serious collectors. Another factor adding to the coin's appeal is the possibility of discovery. Many of these pennies are still out there, hidden in collections or everyday change, waiting to be identified by someone who knows what to look for. The connection to Abraham Lincoln adds an emotional dimension to the coin. Lincoln's legacy of leadership and resilience gives the coin a deeper meaning, making it more than just a collectible. For collectors, one of the most important steps is checking the coin's weight. This simple action can reveal whether the coin is copper or zinc, unlocking its true potential and value in the market. Preserving the coin's condition is equally important. Proper storage and protective holders helps maintain its quality and ensures that it remains appealing to future buyers and collectors. Staying informed about current market trends allows collectors to make smart decisions. As interest in transitional coins continues to rise, the demand for pieces like the 1982 penny remains strong and positive. Networking with other collectors can also provide valuable insights. Sharing knowledge and experiences often leads to new discoveries and a deeper understanding of the coin market. The global growth of coin collecting has further increased the demand for American coins. Collectors from around the world are now competing for rare and unique pieces, adding to the excitement and value of coins like this one. As time goes on, high-quality examples of the 1982 penny become harder to find. This natural decrease in supply continues to push demand higher, strengthening its position as a desirable collectible. The thrill of searching for this coin adds to its charm. Every handful of change holds a possibility of finding something extraordinary, turning an ordinary moment into an unforgettable experience. For many collectors, the journey of discovery is just as rewarding as the value of the coin itself. Each find represents a connection to history and a step deeper into the fascinating world of numismatics. At the same time, the financial potential of this coin cannot be ignored. With the right combination of composition, condition, and certification, it has the power to deliver remarkable returns. The 1982 Lincoln Memorial penny stands as a powerful reminder that hidden treasures can exist in the most unexpected places. It encourages collectors to look closer and appreciate the details that others might overlook. As you go through your own coins, take a moment to examine each 1982 penny carefully. That small D mint mark could be the key to discovering something truly valuable. Next up, the 1973 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark is one of those fascinating coins that continues to capture attention in the world of collectors. At first glance, it may appear like just another dark-toned coin in circulation, but for those who understand its background and potential, it represents a gateway into a world where small change can turn into something truly extraordinary. The story of a 1973 penny begins with the United States Mint during a time when coin production was at a high level to meet the demands of a growing economy. Pennies without a mint mark were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, a historic mint that has produced some of the most iconic coins in American history. This absence of mint mark is not a flaw, but a defining characteristic that adds to the identity of the coin. When you observe the design, you immediately notice the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a timeless image that has been part of American coinage for generations. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial stands proudly, symbolizing strength, unity, and legacy. Even in a black circulated condition, these design elements remain visible, giving the coin a bold and distinguished appearance. The black coloration seen on many 1973 pennies is often a result of natural toning over time. Rather than diminishing the coin, this deep, Rich tone gives a unique character that many collectors find highly and visually striking. Each tone coin tells its own story, shaped by years of handling, storage, and environmental exposure. One of the most exciting aspects of the 1973 Lincoln Memorial Penny is its connection to a period of massive coin circulation. Millions were produced, yet finding examples with strong detail, appealing toning, and preserved features has become increasingly desirable. This contrast between availability and condition creates a powerful demand in the collector market. Coins in circulated condition, especially those with darker tones, carry a sense of authenticity. They reflect real history, having passed through countless hands over decades. For collectors, this adds emotional and historical value, making such coins more than just currency but pieces of living history. The absence of a mint mark makes identification simple yet intriguing. Collectors often search through large quantities of pennies to find high-quality examples from Philadelphia, knowing that standout pieces can command strong attention in the market. This ongoing hunt adds excitement and keeps demand consistently high. As interest in coin collecting continues to grow worldwide, coins like the 1973 penny are gaining renewed recognition. What was once overlooked is now being re-examined, with collectors appreciating the subtle details and historical importance that these coins represent. The market for Lincoln Memorial pennies has shown steady enthusiasm, particularly for coins that display unique characteristics. A 1973 penny with a rich black tone and clear design details can stand out significantly, attracting both new collectors and seasoned investors. In terms of value, the 1973 Lincoln Memorial penny, without a mint mark, can vary depending on its condition and visual appeal. While standard circulated examples may carry modest values, exceptional pieces with strong detail and attractive toning can reach into higher price ranges, especially when evaluated and certified by professional grading services. The role of grading is crucial in unlocking the full potential of any coin. When a 1973 penny is authenticated and assigned a grade, it gains credibility and often sees an increase in market value. Collectors are always willing to invest more in coins that come with trusted certification. Another factor driving demand is the accessibility of this coin. Because it was widely circulated, many people still have a chance to find one in their own collections or spare change. This possibility of discovery keeps the excitement alive and draws more into the hobby. The emotional connection to Abraham Lincoln also adds to the coin's appeal. As one of the most respected figures in history, Lincoln's presence on the coin gives it a sense of importance and timeless value that resonates with collectors around the world. For collectors, one of the most important tips is to carefully examine the coin surface. Even in black circulated condition, details such as Lincoln's profile and the structure of the memorial can reveal the coin's overall quality and desirability. Proper storage plays a key role in maintaining the coin's appeal. Keeping it in a protective holder helps preserve its condition and prevents further wear, ensuring that it remains attractive to future buyers and collectors. Staying informed about market trends is another powerful strategy. As more collectors begin to recognize the value of tone coins, demand continues to rise, creating new opportunities for those who already own these pieces. Engaging with the coin collecting community can also provide valuable insights, whether through online platforms or local groups. Sharing knowledge and experiences helps collectors stay ahead in a constantly evolving market. The 1973 Lincoln Memorial penny stands as a reminder that value is not always about rarity alone. Sometimes, it is a combination of history, condition, and visual appeal that transforms an everyday coin into something truly special. As time passes, coins like this become harder to find in desirable condition. This natural scarcity continues to strengthen their position in the market, making them increasingly attractive to collectors who understand their potential. The thrill of searching for these coins adds another layer of excitement. Every handful of pennies holds a possibility of discovery, turning an ordinary moment into something unforgettable. For many collectors, the journey is just as important as the destination. The process of finding, studying, and preserving coins creates a deep sense of satisfaction and connection to history. At the same time, the financial potential remains strong. With the right combination of factors, even a circulated 1973 penny can achieve impressive value, especially when it stands out in quality and presentation. This coin represents opportunity in its purest form. It shows that even the smallest and most common objects can carry hidden potential, waiting to be recognized by those who take the time to look closer. As you go through your own collection or spare change, keep an eye out for the 1973 Lincoln Memorial penny without a mint mark. That dark tone coin you might overlook could hold more value than you ever imagined. In the end, the story of this coin is about discovery, appreciation, and possibility. It invites you to see beyond the surface and recognize the hidden treasures that exist all around us. So the next time you come across a penny, don't underestimate it. Take a closer look, explore its details, and remember that within that small piece of metal could be a story worth far more than its face value.